Hey guys, this is Dr. Sandy with another video on health, well-being to inspire you, your family, and friends. So the title of this video is Do You Practice Kaizen? So that's actually a Japanese word. It means a commitment to never-ending improvement. You can apply it to different parts of your life. It can apply to every part of your life. For this video, we want to apply it to your health. And I can get that concept of Kaizen and apply it to the power system. So what is the power system if you're watching any of my videos for the first time? So the power system is saying that we need four components for the best life possible. We want to feel powerful. So if we want to feel powerful on a consistent basis, we need to start with power focus. We need to have power food, power fit, and power flow. These are the four components, and I'll go into detail. So power focus, having a morning ritual. How do you start your day? What you want to do is start your day, and again, customize with what works for you, what you're comfortable with, but something that inspires you and moves you. That can be maybe prayer, meditation, journaling, maybe reading an inspiring book, but making time for that. That's power focus. Now, if you're already doing it, my challenge to you would be, okay, do you want to get up a little bit earlier? Maybe you're doing 5-10 minutes. Can we make it 15-20 minutes? Um, is there a certain part of the house where you're doing it and now maybe try a different part of the house, maybe with more sunlight? I don't know about you if you're listening to this video. I love the sun. I love sunlight. Um, so I remember I would start my days, looking for different places in the house to maybe pray, meditate, where I felt comfortable. I love journaling. I love writing in the morning. And one thing that's been a game changer for me, so we live in a house and we kind of have like a spare bedroom, wasn't being really used for much. And I kind of cleared it out. I put my favorite books there, but now that room has become my morning room. That's the room I go to in the morning where I like to do my rituals, my spiritual practices, my prayer, maybe a meditation, my journaling, just doing all that stuff to start my day. And I like it because I get up from my bedroom, I take a few steps, and then I'm in that room. And now this room is where I can go to reflect. I can just go to think. Um, I love that room. I can do my stretch routine in there. So that has been a game changer. I've wanted to do that for a while. But that room, I love it now. It's just a great way to start my day. It gets me on point. It gets me focused. And now because I have a room like that, which is literally steps from my bedroom, the consistency is there. There's really no excuse. I mean, how can I not make time for it, right? And some days might be shorter than others, but I would challenge you, if you're listening to this, maybe you have a spare bedroom or there's a part of your house that's just quiet. It's just not really being used for anything. Maybe make that area for your morning rituals. Maybe if you live in a smaller space or a condo or something, dedicate a space, but make it look nice, make it look inspiring, something that really makes your heart sing. Start your day with this. And just always ask, I'm doing this, what can I do better? Again, a different part of the house, maybe getting up at a different time. How can I enhance my power focus routine, my morning routine? And you will see some changes, obviously. Number two, power food. So, how are you fueling your body? What are you putting into your body? And I'm trying to do this more and more. And look at this. That's what I'm saying with Kaizen. Like I've been doing these things for years, but I'm always asking, what can I do better? What can I do better, even with food? So if you're eating good food, as you know, with power food, we always say try to eat real food as much as you can. We're not going for perfection. I don't believe in perfection, but I believe in excellence. So do the best you can. Maybe you need to buy more organic food. Are you, even if you're eating healthy right now, are you enjoying the meals you're having, or can you change it up? Um, and sometimes it's not like a brand new discovery, it's just getting back to what you're used to. So, like, I know for a while I stopped eating them, but I've just started eating eggs again, and I enjoy it. I feel nourished, I feel great. So, looking at what you're eating, are you eating the best foods? Are they real foods? Maybe you're having your, let's call them vacation foods, like some people call it like you know, their luxury foods or something like that, like the cakes and the pizzas and all that kind of stuff. Yes, there's a time and place for that, but has that gotten a little bit out of control where it was just the weekends and now it's spilling into Thursday, Friday, Wednesday? Maybe we need to tighten that. So where can we improve food wise? Are you drinking water? Are you staying hydrated? Just looking at those systems. Yeah, I drink water, Dr. Cindy. Well, that's great, but could it be better? Are we talking 2 glasses a day? Can we increase it to 4 glasses a day? Do you want to add some maybe fresh cucumber to your water, fresh lemon to your water? There's so many, cool things we can kind of do with that. Next would be Power Fit. So the goal with Power Fit is movement. We want to move the body. We know if we want to be healthy, we got to move it. When you look at healthy people, they're moving. So the system I would like to share with you is that you want to have flexibility, cardio, and resistance. Flexibility, cardio, and resistance. So sometimes when a patient starts care with me, there might be some pain and discomfort, and they're kind of like, I really want to focus on muscle building. I believe if I can make my muscles stronger, I can get through this. And I agree with them, but there's a sequence. So usually when people start with us, there might be a health condition. I'm very big proponent of the safest thing you can do is work on flexibility. So obviously you're getting adjusted, but doing your exercises, doing your stretches, maybe doing yoga, things like that. And then as you get the flexibility, get the cardio, the circulation, and you need resistance. These are all critical components, but they should be done in a proper sequence. So if you're exercising, are you enjoying your workout? Is it time to change it up? When it comes to exercise, and you'll hear me say this a lot, I'm a big fan of a stationary bike. I really like elliptical. I like the rowing machine. Treadmills, if you love it, I mean, I'll leave that up to you. In my opinion, it's hard on the joints. It's just hard on the lower body. I would personally try to avoid it, but if you love your treadmill, I'll leave that up to you. So maybe look at getting some exercise equipment. Maybe look at what are you wearing when you work out? Are you wearing stuff from years ago that just looks tired? A good pair of running shoes, obviously, good gear that makes you feel like working out. So something to consider as well. How's your playlist? Do you have a good music that you're listening to? Something inspiring when you work out? Maybe you do and you just want to change it up. But you want to enhance that experience and maybe again extend the time, extend the quality. And this is something you have to look at yourself. Like, are you working out, but you're kind of half there, you're kind of reading a book, you're kind of like, I've seen people actually work out where they're drinking coffee and stuff, which I don't think that's effective. Um, so yeah, like what can we do to go to the next level? So that would be Power Fit and of course Power Flow. Power Flow would be the chiropractic adjustment where we want to make sure that the brain body connection is there, it's healthy. We want a good neurological connection for movement, for the organ health, for energy, vitality, so you can just get more out of your life, so you can feel powerful. Ultimately, I think that's what we all want. You want to have that power and that energy. So, are you consistent with your adjustments? Are you kind of, whenever I have time, I'll kind of drop by, or are you consistent? And here's the cool thing when I've seen people use chiropractic as a proactive system to just maintain and just take care of their body, their life is peaceful. It's something they don't have to worry about. They know that they're doing the best they can. They're stretching on a consistent basis at least twice a day. They're maintaining it through chiropractic, and their life is just more peaceful. It's one thing they really don't have to worry about. And then there's some people, and we'll always be there for them, and we want the best for them. But some people are just crisis driven. So it's kind of like, well, when I fall apart, let me get those chiropractic adjustments in. I'll stabilize, and then once I fall apart, I'll start care again. And it's just, it's in my opinion, it's a very stressful way to live. It's not optimizing the body. And here's another thing: is if you kind of do this, like let's wait till it gets really bad system, is that when those patients come back, it takes longer. There's been that suffering, and it's just, I think there's a better way to do it. So, are you proactive with your chiropractic? Are you doing the stretches? And as I mentioned before, are you drinking the water? Drinking water is going to hydrate the spine. It's good for the disc. It's good for the nerve system. Caffeine is something we want to reduce. Having caffeine in the diet goes to the nervous system. It causes stimulation. So, in my opinion, less caffeine means better health for the nerve system. So, looking at these concepts, there's always areas we can all improve. Even me, everyone out there, we can all always improve. I'm always asking that question, and I challenge you to do that with you and your family and your friends. And here's the cool thing, guys. You can imagine that getting this concept, you can apply it to your life. You can apply it to your work life. You can apply it to your academics if you're in school. You can apply it to your relationships. Always asking that question about what I can do better. And then if you can apply this consistently, imagine 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, years from now, how different your life will be. And you're just continuing to get better as time passes. So that's what I want for you. I want you to feel powerful. God bless. If you're enjoying these videos, Please like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I want the best for you and I want you to get this information. As always, take care and God bless you.